It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here we go. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Dort outside. It's Hartenstein, high post. Ooh, and he took a foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Good on the second one. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Jefferson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach defense will need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Irving. And that one's good.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with
on the wing. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, it gives you more problems than a math book.
Here's Hartenstein. Yep, that one goes.
Assisted by
And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the shot's good by Irving. Here's Hartenstein. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Here's James. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Defending. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Holmgren from the arc. Here's Hartenstein. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Yeah, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways.
Holmgren with it. Still no points. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
From deep 3-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they pick up 2.
Creating easy baskets for his teammates, just one of Kevin Love's strengths.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. To the paint. And the basket by Fry.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
So both teams making some changes here. Now Irving. James inside. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They
pass to Caruso. To the left wing. The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Inside. Here's Jefferson. .136 left in the second. So it's Oklahoma City now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Williams into the lane. So they take the lead.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Out left to the wing. Here's Jefferson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Work defensively by James. And the Cavs with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Ryan, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Alex. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. To the middle. Here's Fry. Jang pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. And it's Caruso penetrating.
Man, the
grabs the board. Here's Wallace. And that one drops.
Into the lineup. Tristan Thompson.
There's the three. Gets the three to fall. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-pointer.
Here's Wallace. Softly drops in the floater. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Jefferson. Basket counts. Jefferson's got 9 points.
Remember that one.
Here's James. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from James. So it's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Joe. Pure from three-point range. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Love. For 3, Smith. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Cleveland on top, leading by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Screen by Holmgren. Inside, Hartenstein.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Irving. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Who can make the deepest threes? Right now it's a shootout.
It's James on the wing. Baseline jumper. Good on the jump shot.
Going to work now from the mid-range.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Buries it from 3.
Well, that's what Smith does best, a long-range specialist who loves to square up from outside the three-point line.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
The last break. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Irving up top. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Wiggins from long range. Nails it from 3. Wiggins got himself on the board with a 3 there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
James outside. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Off the inbound pass. And it's James with the jam. Here comes Cleveland. Thompson with a screen. Irving with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Thompson. And stolen by Holmgren. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Joe. And connects from downtown.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Holmgren. Look at Chet finish the break.
And the young fella, the big boy, embracing the moment. That's a great shot from Chet.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Joe. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Irving for three. They grab their own miss. Pass to James. Outside Love. And the three off target. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks.